I have a riddle for you. This one happens to be a true story as well. The German police were totally confused.
The Polizei.
Over the course of 15 years, the same person had been stealing, killing, and driving away. By 2008, they had spent 14,000 working hours and over 15 million euros trying to find the criminal, but failed. And then they figured it out. What happened?
Stealing money and then driving away?
Committing all kinds of
Croms.
All
the croms.
All kinds of croms.
Okay.
Yeah, like stealing, killing, I guess fleeing the scene. Every possible type of
So I have
crime.
to figure out who did it.
You have to figure out what happened. Like, yeah, who did it? Sure, but like,
Was it an inside job?
it was not an inside job.
Did they have the proper documentation?
They had the proper documentation. Just because they kept, it doesn't necessarily mean that this person was doing it.
No, I know. I'm very confused what the question is. Like, so...
Why
Was it a ghost?
No.
Um...
This was from 93 to 2008.
Okay.
And no, they did not have video footage.
But they knew it was the same person?
Yes.
From fingerprints?
No.
From DNA?
Yes.
Okay. So you had DNA evidence that this guy was linked to all of these different crimes.
Mm-hmm.
And he was leaving? What?
This is why this one's so beautiful. I love it.
Did he have a twin? Is it a crime tech?
No, it was not a crime tech, but we're on the right page.
Like, did it come to fruition through the DNA lab that they found out that this guy was involved?
Yeah, it was DNA that was...
No, I know, but like, was it someone involved in the doing of the test?
No.
Okay.
That's like so good. No, that's like what was going on.
The crime tech was fucking up?
No.
There was a software glitch with the analysis?
No software. No software.
There was a human error?
No human error. Well, not really, I guess. No.
There was, but it kept coming back to the same hit.
Yes. Close now, but like no, that wasn't what it was.
Like, was it one guy had like prepared all of these kits and he had accidentally left his DNA in the kit and then they were like finding only his DNA?
No, but I don't know how much closer you're gonna get. The culprit was a 71-year-old Polish woman.
Okay.
Who worked at the factory that made the cotton swabs.
That's what I'm saying. Like someone who
Yeah.
was like contaminated the actual kit.
Yeah, and they took them 15 years, and in 2009 they finally.
A 71-year-old lady had to still be working. Like,
okay, that's not the point of this.
No, that lady needed to go. She just sit with the. Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though, right?
That is. I mean, gives me so much faith in the justice system as a whole.
And I think that was 14 years ago, so that puts her at 85.
Lady, I hope your retirement is serving you well.
Me too.